Hey everyone, okay, so today's video is going to be another contest, and I told myself that I wouldn't be doing any of these sponsored contests for a little while because I decided that I really wanted to focus more on my tutorials, and also I have a really fun project coming up that I cannot wait to tell you guys about, but I can't tell you yet, and I'm kind of focusing on that. But then I thought that when a company offers to kind of sponsor a contest and offer a really cool prize, I couldn't pass it up because that is a prize that someone else is going to be winning, so it's not really mine to pass up. Do you get what I'm saying? So I've decided that I was going to try out the product that they wanted this to kind of be the contest for, which is the Jovan Satisfaction Perfume and Cologne. And I said to myself, if I really like the product, then I will go ahead and do it. But if it's not even really worth reviewing, I'm not going to do the contest. But this is definitely worth the review. So basically, if you Google Jovan perfumes, either Google them or type them into YouTube, you're going to get commercials from like the 1980s, 1990s, and this is actually their first perfume and cologne that they have come out with in over 10 years, which is really cool, and it just hit shelves February 1st, which is also really cool. So I actually got it on February 1st, and my first impression was that the packaging was not as pretty as I'm used to. I really like very pretty, delicate perfume bottles, and this, I'll let you see, is very simple. It just has a little cap, and this is actually the 0.5 fluid ounces, so this is the smaller bottle. So this is what it looks like without the little lid. So I wasn't really impressed with the packaging, but then I sprayed it on myself, and I was very surprised at how good this smells. So Jovan likes to say that this scent is sultry yet sophisticated with an alluring mix of exotic and sweet. Its irresistible fragrance contains notes of sweet mango, lotus flower, and warm vanilla. How good does that sound? Sweet mango, lotus flower, and warm vanilla. So I think it's very true to that scent. It definitely smells like a perfume to me. I know that's really weird, but you know that scent? That's what it smells like. I don't know. But I have been wearing this scent ever since February 1st when I got it. And I have a funny story. Actually, my mom walked into the kitchen right after I'd sprayed this on myself because it came in the box, and I ran into the kitchen so that I could use the scissors and open the box. And I sprayed it on myself in there, and my mom came in and she was like, "What perfume are you wearing?" Because I mix up my perfumes every single day. Sometimes I wear this one or I'll use this one, and I have a lot of different perfumes. And she had never smelled this one on me before. And it's very, very different than what I have. All of my other ones, I like very sweet, sugary scents. This is a little bit more spicy and, like they say, sultry. So she was kind of surprised. This is something that she would wear usually more than I would. So she asked me what it was, and I sprayed it on her, and she has actually been using this every day. So have I, which it's kind of important for me to say that I've been using it every day since I got it, since I have a lot of other perfumes and I usually only wear one, and then I switch it out and I don't go back to that one until maybe like 9 days later. And so the fact that I've been using this every day for 5 days is actually really impressive for me. And my mom has actually been using it. So they also sent me the cologne that I could try out. And when you open the cap to this, you will immediately smell this. So I'll show you this. It's just the same as the girl bottle, except it has a black top instead of a pearl top. And keep in mind, obviously, I'm not going to spray this on myself. It is definitely for men, and it is a very strong cologne scent. So Jovan likes to say that it offers a bold and masculine scent. This is definitely bold and definitely masculine. They say it has notes of grapefruit, cardamom, cedarwood, and amber. So it smells really, really good, and this smells just like something that my dad would wear. And my dad usually wears very kind of higher end expensive colognes, and that's just basically because my mom and my sister and I, that's kind of what we buy him for every holiday. It's like, oh, get dad another cologne. Okay, which one? So we'll go to the department store and pick him out a very nice cologne for men. Well, obviously colognes are for men. But right around the time I was in the kitchen, he actually walked in because he comes home from work for lunch every day, or him and my mom will like go out and eat lunch, but he came home that day, so I sprayed it on him and he absolutely loved it. So he has been coming into my room every single morning to spray this on himself. So I'm actually going to let him have this because obviously what am I going to do with a cologne? Like nothing. But I wanted to keep it in my room until I had done the review because I really like smelling it. Oh my gosh, it smells very good. So the first thing that attracted me to this cologne, other than the scent, which is obviously like the most important thing, is the price. And like I said, this isn't your normal expensive perfume that normally I would get. I like to buy my perfumes at department stores or at Sephora or Ulta. This you can actually buy at Walmart, Kmart, Target, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens. I'm going to have a link to their website in the sidebar, and there's a list of all of the places you can buy this. But this is the 0.5 fluid ounce bottle, and this is $12. And if you get a 1 fluid ounce bottle, which is obviously double this, it is $18. So if you go perfume shopping a lot, if you really like perfumes, you understand that that is a very low price for a perfume and even a cologne. So my recommendation, Valentine's Day. And as you can tell, I kind of planned that this was going to be like a Valentine's Day gift idea. I have my red shirt on and my red nails. I was very proud of myself. But anyways, back to the topic. I think that this would be great to get for Valentine's Day. So if you are a girl and you're looking for a good Valentine's Day gift for your boyfriend, your husband, just a guy friend that you're getting a gift for, basically for your Valentine, I would definitely recommend getting him this cologne. Even if guys don't like cologne, they might say like, oh, I don't wear cologne, like I wear deodorant. That is not the same as cologne. Get this for them because once they start using it, they will notice that they do smell better and they will like to put this on, kind of like girls with perfume. I didn't start wearing perfume till I was like 15 because I wasn't into it. I was like, why do I need to spray this on myself? But now that I wear it, I will not leave the house without spraying perfume on myself. Anyways, I think this is a very good gift idea, and if you are a girl and you are wanting this for Valentine's Day, maybe you should send this video in an email to your Valentine, kind of as a hint, like get me this. I know that my parents usually get me and all of their other kids just a very little Valentine's Day gift. Sometimes it's flowers. I would definitely ask for this if I didn't already have it. But I'm actually going to get my mom and my sister one for Valentine's Day, and I'm going to send it to them, which I know they're watching this video, but hey, be my Valentine. So now the fun part, the contest. Jovan is offering a $250 American Express gift card that is sure to satisfy the winner. And if you're big on the whole Facebook scene, I don't really use Facebook that much. You guys know from me trying to keep up with my fan Facebook, I really am never on there because I'm not a big Facebook person. But if you are a big Facebook person, Jovan Satisfaction has a Facebook page that you can go look at. And they offer other updates and promotions and fun little things like what they're doing with me right now. So you guys are probably wondering what the prize for this contest is. First and foremost, they are going to give you both a perfume and cologne that you can have. So this is great that either girls or guys can enter this, and the one that is not yours. Like if you're a girl and you win it, you can give the cologne away. If you're a guy, you can give the perfume away. It's kind of like a free gift, and you're also going to get a $250 American Express gift card that you can use either for your Valentine, you can use it for yourself. Basically, you use it to satisfy yourself. So here are the rules and regulations for entering this contest. Also, the link over in the sidebar to their website, they have this really fun thing where you can upload your photo and you can kind of like satisfy yourself or your friends, and it gives you really funny pictures that I've been doing. And also they have a little section where you can enter to get a free sample, so that's always fun. Go ahead and enter as many times as you want, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!